What's going on, YouTube family? This is Christopher Bonilla, and today I'm coming at you with a unique kind of video idea. For today's video, I will be doing a YESSTYLE men's winter fashion haul. They're 4 winter jackets, so I think they're pretty cool, and actually, as of right now, it is exactly 46 degrees in Miami, so it is actually very cold. I'll be going ahead and trying to model these 4 pieces here of clothes that I have. It's gonna be whatever this is. So this is a mock dual piece hoodie. This is a windbreaker bomber jacket. This is just a button down hoodie jacket, and then we have a regular zip up jacket here. Now with these 4 pieces, what I'm gonna try to do is I'm just gonna try to mix and match them with other outfits that I have. I will also be talking about the material, what they're made of, and how they feel, the comfort, the fit, the fabric. And you know, it is YESSTYLE, and it is actually Asian style clothing. So I know that typically for sizes between the western part of the world, like the USA and Asia, it's just very different. So I did have to size up a lot, not that much, but enough for them to fit me. So hopefully it works out well. I've tried all these outfits before, so we're gonna see how it goes. Let's get started. So right before we start, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and put my measurements of my torso and arms perpetually throughout the video, both in the US metric system and the one that everybody else uses. So that way y'all fellas can get an idea of how tall I am, how it's gonna fit me, and basically the size. So right off the back, I'm gonna go ahead and start with this mock 2-piece hoodie that I purchased from YESSTYLE. To me, it's one of my favorite jackets, and it actually just kind of screams hip-hop, just I guess in my style and what I like about it. It fits very comfortable, very cozy. It is kind of baggy based on what you can tell from me wearing it with this outfit that I picked out. Quick side note with this jacket is that basically a long time ago, I really liked this jacket and I wanted it really bad. And so what happened was I bought a size medium. It fit too small. I bought it. It was tight. It was kind of annoying. It was too late to return it. And so I donated it. I waited a week later. I bought it, but in a different color. And this time I sized up to 5XL. And though it fit me good, it wasn't the colors that I wanted. And so with that, I kind of had to just deal with it. But later I chose to donate it as well. And I finally bought the one I wanted, which was this black and gray one right here. And I have no regrets, honestly. One of the cool things I like about this is definitely this little zip up sleeve pocket that it has here on the left. It even has this thing where you could even put your pens or something like that. Not that I do it, but I might just as a writer, I could carry it around, but you know, not really. And with that being said, one of the best functions I found for the zipper was, you know, always having your word with you on the go by carrying a small keychain Bible. It was a gift. Is this a real Bible? I never bothered to open it. What? Yo, it's a real Bible. Look, check it out. Can you see Genesis on that? Can I get an amen, church? But overall, I just like how it feels. I love the function of it in terms of me being able to wear it almost anytime, anywhere. It's loose enough that you could even wear this on its own. And even though it's big on me, basically just on the torso, it fits me very well since I do try to work out and maintain a healthy overall body and physique. It kind of just, you know, it fits the theme of what I like, and it's actually very comfortable. The back says here, don't believe the hype. I don't know what hype it's talking about, but overall, I'm very satisfied with this purchase. It's very comfortable, very cozy. And even though you can tell that it fits me kind of nice, keep in mind that this is a 5XL, and it actually fits me very loose because most of these clothes come in kind of baggy and wide as opposed to long. So basically, it's really up to you. I have my measurements there so that way you can get the idea of how it looks like on me and what kind of size you want to buy if you ever buy something from YESSTYLE. So hopefully it works out. Up next, we got the Drawstring Almond hoodie right here that we have. Now this one is a button down, and the reason I chose this color instead of the black one is because I already have something similar in black and I didn't really want that one. And plus I don't really have anything in almond, and I kind of wanted to mix and match when it comes to color and pattern and just kind of see what I can figure out with fashion and using, you know, what I bought. So that's actually why I got it. So like mentioned, these things are kind of baggy. That's kind of the style of what it is and how it's worn, I guess, overseas. But one of the things I do enjoy about this jacket is that it offers a very good free range of motion in terms of just it being loose. Keep in mind this is a size extra large, and I was very skeptical about buying something like either double XL or even large by itself just because of my past experiences. But overall, this is a size XL. You can tell by how it fits me that it fits kind of baggy. That's how it is always. But it's super cool, super comfortable. Another thing I like about this jacket is the buttons that it has. It makes it kind of tedious to I guess button all of them if you were very cold. But I think it does keep you warm because this is probably, out of all of them, this is the thickest one that comes through in terms of what I bought. Another thing I want to mention, even though it's kind of weird, I do love the pocket size. They're not that deep, but it technically can fit whatever you want, like your wallet, your phone, and I have a strong feeling that it won't fall off. Usually with the pockets here, with overseas, they come in kind of small. But this one, for this hoodie, it came in actually very awesome. And fellas, if you got a girl with you on those cozy winter days and she wants to wear one of your hoodies because she's cold, give her this one. Honestly, she's gonna like it. And overall, this is one of my favorite purchases, and it was actually well worth it just because of all the styles that I can think of to go with. And I think it has a very good functionality in terms of how I can wear it or where I can wear it on these cold winter days. Up next, we got the regular all black hoodie with the reflection pattern right here. I will put a picture so that way you can get the idea of how it looks when you take a picture with flash on and it reflects. I'm not gonna lie to you, it is kind of one of the main reasons I bought it. Not because of like flash photography, but just because I just thought it looked cool. And right off the back, when this jacket first came in, one of the things I noticed was how comfortable it was in terms of it being made of cotton and the functionality of it. I did mention before that I did size up with this one, and so this one is a large, which basically it would actually fit better than I thought in terms of, I guess, length and width, but you can tell by how I'm modeling it that it looks kind of decent. But one thing I will mention is that the zipper in this is actually very easy. It's one of those things that, like, if you really want to be on the go, and fellas, you know how sometimes we just go everywhere, not shirtless, but like we don't put on an undershirt, we just throw on a hoodie. This is definitely that go-to hoodie that you can wear just with nothing underneath. Just zip it up all the way, you know, have some prudence, and basically just rock it wherever you go, man. Another thing about this hoodie is that it did come in kind of thick like the Almond one, but because this is more of a hoodie zipper jacket, it is kind of, I guess, more functional in terms of how loose it is. So it's actually very comfortable, very cozy, and it's a purchase that I definitely like. These things though, to adjust the hoodie, are like unnecessarily long, but you can just work your way around it, tie it up, shorten it if you want to, and just, you know, have fun with it, you know, make it your own. And this is definitely another hoodie that you can give your girl if she's cold, because she's gonna like it. It goes with anything, it's black, and just, you know, let her wear it. But overall, brother, if you buy this, I don't think you'll be disappointed, man. It's actually very cool, very comfortable, and, you know, I think it was a successful buy. The last one I'm gonna talk about is gonna be this bomber jacket, navy blue. So right off the back, one thing that I can tell is that it doesn't necessarily feel like average American bomber jackets because it is from overseas. I don't know, I've never really bought a bomber jacket from overseas, but this one definitely, it feels more like a windbreaker. So it's definitely, I guess, a lot lighter than all the other jackets. But because the material inside and outside is kind of like that windbreaker material, it definitely can protect you from the cold winter days if you wear it right. Another thing I want to say is, once again, because I take care of myself in terms of working out, and I guess I am, you know, a little bigger on the chest area and shoulder area for my size, is that even though this is a size large, it does fit kind of tight, and so the range of motion is very limited, especially when I try to raise my arm, like near my lats. I can almost feel it like stretching a little bit, which is kind of scary. So whenever I put this on, I have to be very careful with what I wear underneath. And I would, I guess, size up a little bit depending on what you're about, but I didn't. You know, it's something that I will work on in terms of, I guess, just kind of like losing weight, becoming lighter, and maybe it'll fit a little better. But as you can see in the video, it doesn't look too bad. It fits very nicely, it fits very cool. They have different colors, but like I mentioned, one of the things I do like about this jacket also is definitely the inside pocket that it has. I think that's a very cool, unique feature that you can go ahead and put like your phone in there, your AirPods, or just whatever you want to. It's not that deep and it's not that big, so maybe like a small wallet will definitely fit in there. And I think it's very, you know, functional in terms of what you want to do with it. This one is a navy blue, so it can definitely go good with other dark colors that you have, and so that, I think that's what makes it very versatile in how you wear it. But like I mentioned, this is a size large. Based on how it fits me and based on how I'm describing it, if you think you need to size up, I recommend doing it, or even size down if you feel that's what works best for you. But honestly, you know, it was a good purchase, very cool, very stylish, and definitely can keep you warm, like particularly mainly during like fall weathers where it's not too cold. That's when I would recommend it, but I like it, man, and it's actually very cool. Although one thing I will say about this YESSTYLE haul is that it was very expensive. That's okay. It was worth it though. Some of these I know may not even be sold anymore, but if you ever choose to buy something from YESSTYLE, I recommend, you know, buying one of these jackets or hoodies. Size up or size down if you need to, brothers. Keep in mind, I'm not really a fashion channel or a fashion guru. This is my first time doing anything, and it's kind of a one-off. I probably won't do this again. And so to conclude, if you really like what you see, I hope you give YESSTYLE a chance. They're very cool. Thank you all for watching. I really hope you all enjoyed this YESSTYLE men's winter fashion haul, and I'll see you all next time. And as always, stay blessed.